Yeah, I think so. You're on. Yep.
Mine was half past 7. I just realised it's 8 o'clock. Got more biscuits.
Live, not love. Whoops, you are love. Now we can see you eating. Well, it's a very good evening to you all. Welcome to this big experiment of ours to get things going. Well, we did have an experiment last week, but we nearly didn't have an experiment this week, and I'll tell you why. Because an hour ago, Jeffrey was at my place, and we realised that my computer just wasn't making the grade. It wasn't exactly giving up the ghost, but it was certainly malfunctioning. So at about 20 minutes to 7, we piled the keyboard and all the attachments into both our cars. Well, I took some, Jeffrey took the other, and we hot-footed from Park Orchards over to wherever Jeffrey lives, and we got here at about 5 to 7, which was quite miraculous, and we didn't speed. Well, it was just quite amazing. We didn't think we were going to be able to go on. So it was just fantastic the way it worked out. Margaret, Jeffrey's wife, has issued us with a little bit of snack, something to eat, because we didn't have time to eat anything else. So that's why I was eating before we went on the air. Anyway, look, welcome to this. It's good to see you, and I'll look at all the comments. Patricia Tyler's there, Robin Reynolds, hi all, sing well. Suzanne Hume is there, Lee Hay is there, John Craich is there, Kath Andrew, Bronwyn Gwenton, many of the committee who had to put up with me last week feeling my way through this whole process, which was really quite fascinating. Mistakes galore. Let's hurry back, Catherine, to play the keyboard. But Joyce Snow's there. Lena Lindquist, Kvist. I hope I got that right. Colin Clift. Meryl Lowenstein's there. I wonder if Peter Lowenstein's there. Michelle Kennedy. And Sue Harris. Anna Richards. Lovely to see you all. It's so nice. Welcome to Jeffrey's house. And we don't know whether this is going to be a permanent thing at Jeffrey's place. We've got no idea. He's somewhere. He's disappeared because we're in his computer area now. So he's taken his laptop so to make sure that I'm behaving myself and coming through loud and clear. Anyway, what we're doing, and we did do this with the committee last week, is we've got 3 songs and we're going to go through them. But first of all, I would like to introduce our new keyboard, and before we do a warm up, and then we'll learn some songs. Okay. A lot of the committee have expressed the opinion that maybe we should go a little bit longer than just an hour, and I think I tend to agree with you. But I think for tonight's purposes, seeing, and I don't know what that noise was, I've got no idea, seeing that we're doing this for the first time, really, for the whole choir. And it looks like there's a lot of people already there. John McCullum's there. Hello, John. John Graves is there, and Peter Lowenstein is there. Bev Excel is there. So it's great, and it's very important that you use the chat and talk to me so that I know who's here and what you're thinking as well, as long as it's printable. And of course it will be. But it just Linda Mercer. Hi, Linda. Hope you're feeling better. Sue Thomas is there. And it's just great to see everybody back again. We're expecting probably about 60 or 70 members of the choir to be online tonight to do this. Margaret Wanklin. Hi, Margaret. Ainsley Ellis is back as well. So great to be calling these oh so familiar names again and to know that you're with us all. What we're going to do is I'll just give you a little demonstration of what the keyboard can do. It'll be very short and probably full of wrong notes, but anyway, it'll give you some idea of what we're going to be doing. So first of all, this is the piano stop. The keyboard actually can do just about everything. It's an Orla, O-R-L-A, stage concert keyboard, and it has lots of different stops. This is the piano one. You see, I've been practicing. It's a little bit better than last week, isn't it? That's the piano. And the next one is the harpsichord, because we know that Catherine's going to, if we do Messiah again, is going to be playing the harpsichord. So this is the harpsichord stop. Still more practice required, but it's getting a little bit better. And now for the granddaddy of them all, this is our wonderful pipe organ sound. I hope you're hearing all this loud and clear. Let me know if the sound is coming through well, if you wouldn't mind. Just a little, yes, the sound sounds good, or the sound can be a bit louder. Louise Sexton is there. I've already called the others. And Linston's there. So let me know if it sounds good, says Lena. Thank you. Thank you. That's good to know. Now, this is the organ. And those of you who know the Saint-Saëns Organ Symphony will recognize this chord as being the first chord of the last movement. And I've got to get some music out here too to give you an example of what we're going to do. One of our songs tonight is Jesu Joy. I'm all fingers and thumbs here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the music's in the wrong place. There you go. Oh, hurry back, Catherine. There you go. Anyway, that gives you an idea of what our keyboard can do. Isn't that a wonderful stop? I can see Robin Reynolds is in paroxysms of laughter and joy because of that sound that we're getting out of the keyboard. All right, now you're all sitting down, all sitting up straight. We're going to start now, now that that's all over. And we're going to start with a few relaxation posture exercises. If my piece of paper will stand upright, if I rip it out, that'll be better. No, it's not quite better, so I'll do it here. There you go. Fingers rolling up and down, neck massage. Just get your fingers here and roll the neck. Sitting up straight, don't put any pressure there, but just roll your fingers around your neck. Then when you've done a little bit of massaging around the neck, you can feel it's probably tense from all the day's activities. Come down to your shoulders and do the same with your shoulders. I can't seem to do that with my hands and my shoulders, but just rub your shoulders. And I can do it this way. But yeah, I'm sure you can. But you're much more ambidextrous than I am. Do it that way, and just relax. Now roll. Now, when you've done that, roll your shoulders forward and back. Just relax. Sitting up straight with the neck straight. Make sure the neck is straight. Just do a few of those to relax the shoulders. Mary Joan O'Connell is down in Tasmania. It's lovely to have somebody from Tassie doing our program with us too. Neil Roy's finally got in. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Good. Kathy McLean, sound is okay. Perhaps a little muffled, and you can hear the keys depressing. Yes, yeah, I know you can. I can hear them here too, Kathy. So, but thanks for letting us know anyway. Now take your finger and point to the top of your head. Just put it up to the top of your head like this, and then just up and down with your head. And then left as far as it'll go without forcing it, and right with your finger up on top of your head. That's great. I can see you, you know. So your spine connects vertically and horizontally. Bob your head a little bit. Shoulders relax. Head tall. Always head tall. Okay. Now, touch your sternum. Just here, okay? Put your finger on your sternum and lift your sternum high without... Now take a breath in through your nostrils. Hold it for 4 and then let it out for 4. So you take the breath in through your nostrils. Hold it for 4 and then exhale for 4 through your mouth. Do 2 more, 2 more. In through your mouth, hold for 4, exhale. Some of us haven't done this for a long, long time. So it's good, isn't it? 1 more. In through your nose. Hold for 4, exhale for 4. Good. Now, you've done the breathing. Shake it out. Just shake it all out now. Just relax. If you're standing up, just you can shake everything out. It relaxes you. All right, now we're going to do some lip trills. Now this is going to be fascinating. You'll probably do these better than I will. And I'll get the piano stop back again because we don't want that. Okay. Sorry, Robin. We'll return to the organ later on. Okay. So now just do this. Basses you can do, but make sure your mouth is open with the lip trills. Some of you may find this a bit hard, particularly if you've just eaten something. Can you feel the lips buzz? So the men are down here, the women are singing. Okay. Just with the raised soft palate. If you have your mouth closed, your teeth closed, it'll be, and it sounds too shrill. Make sure the mouth is like, so there's a resonator in there. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. All right. Now, so we're just going to go up the scale now. We're going to go. But I'll sound the new chord. So if you sing, and then I'll sound the new chord. Okay. Okay. So we go up by semitones. Here we go. And. You can breathe. It's very hard for me to do that and play at the same time. Keep going. I'm out. But some sopranos and tenors might have got up to a high A and a B flat. Why not? Now shake again. Shake it. Just relax. Shake everything. That's good. Now, fingers in front of your ears. Fingers in front of your ears. Okay. Piano louder? Oh, okay. Yes. Good. Right. Good. Jeffrey's just giving me a message that the piano can be louder. That's great. So put your fingers in here, just not too hard, just gently. And then you're going to sing my. We'll get the right key now. My. Okay, sing my. And you can feel there's a little gap here. Neil Roy will be able to tell us what that is just before the jaw starts, you know. So that's where your fingers go, not too tight. My. You get the idea? We're just going up in half tones, okay? My, not my. Don't make a diphthong out of it. It's just my. No diphthongs, all right? Somebody's ringing on the phone. There you go. I hope the piano's louder now. Is that right? The balance is good between my voice and the piano. That's very important, okay? We'll start here. And we're going up by semitones. You ready? And my. My. Oh. My. My. Keep going. My. That'll do. Very good. Now, I want you to sing this. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. Again, no diphthongs in the vowels. I sigh to sing. Not sigh to. No, that's Australian. I sigh to sing. Sing. I sigh to sing. Good. I'll get the new key in a minute. Sigh to sing. Go up in half tones. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to sing. I sigh to. One more? Yes, one more. I sigh. No, one more. I sigh to sing. Very good. That was an A, by the way. That was an A. So you're doing well. Not far to go. Now we're going to do some little diaphragmatic stuff to get some staccato going. Ho 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 and so on and so on. Ready? Go. And ho 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 ho. And then make sure that the last one is not ho 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 ho. Hold the vowel. Don't make it a diphthong as well. Start again. Go. Ho 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 That'll do. I'm out, and you might be as well. Now we're going to finish with some vowel shapes, practicing our vowel shapes, and we're going to do the me, me, ma, mo, mu sound. But with me, we're going to do the signs as well. We're going to get used to this because we're going to be repeating this. Me, me, ma, mo, mu. Got it? I'll do them again. Me, ma, not ma, sorry. Me, me, ma, mo, mu. Just moo, not moo. Don't change the vowel sound. All right, good. That's actually wonderful. Now we want to sing, so we've got this. I want to give you notes. You're going to have to sing chords now. Basses can start with that one. Tenors can do that one. Altos can sing, and sopranos. Okay. Now we got this nice chord, so we're going to do. Me, ma, ma, me, ma, mu. But do it with bum, 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 bum. I'll do it slowly so you've got time to think about what you're doing. Otherwise you get all jumbled up. Ready? Here are your notes. Basses, tenors, altos, sopranos. Go. Me, me, mu. Now do it again, a cappella, okay? Me, with the actions. Me, me, mo, mu. Got it? Bit more? Good, okay. The piano needs a bit more apparently. So that's good. So now the same notes. 10 basses, tenors, altos, sopranos, okay? Now we're going to change the chords. So you're going to have to sing it a cappella, but I'll show you on the piano what I want you to do. Tenors and altos, me, ma, me, da, 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 da. After you've done one, then I want you to go up a half tone, that's a semitone. So tenors first, da da me, ma, mo, mu, and then altos go up a half time, me, ma, mu, and then sopranos and basses go up a half tone, and you've got a new chord. Okay, isn't that wonderful? So do it now. I'll help you as we go. So I'll tell you what to do. Me, ma, mu. Altos up a semitone. Me, ma, mu. Tenors up a semitone. Me, ma, mu. Sopranos and basses in octaves up a semitone. Me, ma, mu. Good. Now go on from there. Except that altos will go up a semitone. Me, ma, mo, mu. Tenors go up a semitone. Me, ma, mu. Sopranos and basses go up. Me, mo. And every time we get to that last chord, it's a major chord. Okay? Now we've done enough on that. I'm anticipating that as we go further down the track, these warm-ups are not going to take nearly so long, and they've taken 20 minutes plus the piano introduction, which I won't do every week, obviously, but we'll concise it a little more once you know what to do. But we need probably more practice at me, ma, mo, mu, and so do I, obviously. So there we go. All right, now you have 3 pieces that we actually gave you to download and to print off. So this is what we're going to do for the next couple of weeks or so. But I've got a new one already for you for next week, and I thought I wasn't going to use it this week. Why don't we just have a little bit of spell after that exhausting warm up and have a glass of water? I meant to tell you, I left my bottle of water at home, which I was going to have by the desk so that I could have some water. Margaret Grinton has kindly given me a glass of water. It probably needs a little bit of a refill, but that's fine. She's busy, and you can take a glass of water now. Uh-huh. Very good. That's lovely. Also got some cheese and grapes here, but I don't think I should eat those now. Just not for now. Now take out the Fine Knacks for Ladies piece by John Dowland. We're doing some late 16th century music to start off with. We haven't really done very much of that in our history, have we? Not since I've been there anyway. So Fine Knacks for Ladies, Cheap, Choice, Brave and New. Now, I have to tell you something that I told the committee last week. Turn to page 2 of this song, and at the bottom of page 2, you see in the third bar, though all my wares be trash. That's the words of the first verse. And then you sing all the way through, obviously, till the very end. So the very end, obviously, is at the bottom of page 3. When you get there, and the recording goes back to that third bar of the bottom of page 2 as a repeat. It's like a chorus. So you do a chorus again, okay? So you sing, though all my wares be trash, for the second time through to the end. Once you get to the end for the second time, you go back to the beginning and sing the second verse, and later on the third verse and so on. Is that clear? So mark it in with your pencils. I know you all have pencils because this is a normal rehearsal, even though it is the 23rd of November. But anyway, I'll play it to you, and you can practice singing your parts through. Let me know if you can hear this. Peter Blackwood is there. He's saying hello to Catherine. Hi, Peter. I'll speak on behalf of Catherine. That's good. Sue Harris is there. Kevin Whiting's there. Hi, Catherine. Oh, there you go. Catherine's very popular tonight. Wendy Gower's there. G'day. Hope we sing soon. Oh, all right, yeah. Wendy, I'm sorry the warm-ups were too long, but I'll make them shorter next time. I'm positive. Okay, that will happen. So here's the song. Don't forget the repeat at the end of each verse.
Fine knacks for ladies, cheap, choice, brave and new. Good penny worth, but money cannot move. I prefer, but for the fair to you, I beg a maid, never on love. All my words be trash. My heart is true. My heart is true. My heart is true. Though all my words be trash, my heart is true. My heart is true. My heart is true.
Second verse. Great gifts are God's, and Lord forgives again.
My trifles come as treasures from my mind. It is precious jewel to be plain. Sometimes in shiny organs pearls we find. Others take a sheet of me a grain, of me a grain, of me a grain. Others take a sheet of me a grain, of me a grain.
Third verse.
Country fair. Out in my arms where duty serves and loves, turtles and twins, noughts rude a heavenly pair. Happy the heart that beats of no removes, of no removes, of no removes. Happy the heart that beats, of no removes, of no removes, of no removes.
They didn't follow me at the end of the day. That was good. That was good. Jeffrey's here fixing up levels. It's, apparently that can be a bit louder too, but I hope it's better now. John McCullum, need more volume on the recording. Yes, we know that, John. We're fixing that now. Can't hear the recording very well at all. Sorry. Okay, that's fine. I think Jeffrey's onto that, and we're working on it at the moment. This is the feedback that we really need. Okay. And I can't see any of the others because Jeffrey's working on the sound thing at the moment. Now let's learn that, and it's not that difficult, but some of the words are a little bit difficult to fit in. So let's start with the sopranos, and we'll do the first couple of pages because it's pretty easy. Here we go. Fine next for ladies, sopranos, and cheap, choice, brave, and new. Now let's just remember, cheap, choice, brave, and new. Fine next for ladies again, sopranos. Fine next for ladies, cheap, choice, brave, and new. Good penny words, but money cannot move. Go on. I keep a fair, but for the fair to view, a beggar may be liberal of love. Just listen to a beggar again. A beggar may be liberal of love. Good. Well done, sopranos. This is the alto line now. Altos. Fine next for ladies at the beginning. Fine next for ladies. Cheap, choice, and brave new. Good penny worth, but money cannot move. I keep a fair, but for the fair to view, I beg a man may be liberal of love. Good, okay. Just some of the money cannot move, but money cannot move. That's the only thing that's difficult there, altos, I think. And it goes down a little bit low. Fine next for ladies. Fine next for ladies. Cheap and... Sorry, I was looking at the screen then and I wasn't paying attention. Can't hear the recording very well at all. Sorry, I hope it's better now. Let us know if it's okay. All right? When we play the recording the next time, obviously. Altos, fine next. Fine next for ladies. Cheap, choice, brave, and new. Good penny worth, but money cannot move. I keep a fair, but for the new to view, a beggar may be liberal of love. Good. Tenors now. Fine next for ladies, cheap choice. Sorry, cheap choice, brave and new. Now that's a bit odd, tenors. Cheap choice, brave and new. That's bad scanning. That really is bad. But anyway, try it again. Fine next for ladies, cheap choice, brave and new. Good penny worth, but money cannot move. I keep a fair, but for the good to view, I beg a man of love. Good. Let's have another go at that, tenors. Just one more time. There it is. Fine next for ladies. Go. Fine next for ladies. Cheap choice, brave. I'm actually playing the alto part. Isn't that good? Bear with me. We've had a long afternoon, Jeffrey and I. Fine next for, here we go. And fine next for ladies, cheap choice and brave you, good penny worth, but money cannot move. I keep a fair, but maybe with you. Yes, I know. I've gone to the alto part again, haven't I? Over the page. Just do the last bar of the first page, and then I'll turn to the right page. I keep a fair, but for the fair to you, a beggar may liberal to love. We better do that again, tenors, hadn't we? I keep the last bar of the previous page. I keep a fair, but for the fair to view. A beggar, maybe, a beggar, maybe, liberal to love. Good. Right, now basses. Piece of cake for you, basses. Fine necks for ladies, cheap, choice and brave. This again, cheap, choice and brave. Good many words, but money cannot move. I keep red, but for the fair to view. I beg the roll of love. Let's have that once more, basses, shall we? 1, 2. Fine necks for ladies, cheap, choice, brave, and you. Cheap, choice, brave, and you. Sing that again. Cheap, choice, brave, and you. Good many words, but money cannot move. But for the fair to view, a beggar may be liberal to love. Good, right, everybody from the beginning. Here are your notes. Basses first, tenors, altos, sopranos. Here we go. 1, 2. Fine necks. Easy when all the parts are in. By the way, the little version that we've got for you are all male voices. I'm sure you knew that. So it's much better with the sopranos and the altos singing the proper pitch. Anyway, that's the first half. Now the second half is, now let's do the altos first. Though all my wares. So this is bar 17, bottom of page 2. In other words, it's the chorus that we have to repeat every verse. Altos. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. That's not so bad, altos, is it? Try it again. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. Good, altos. All right, now sopranos. So altos play the F sharp first, sing the F sharp, then you come in with your A. Okay, so here's the alto, though. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. That's not going to stretch you or cause you too much homework, sopranos, either, is it? Try it again with the altos first. Don't sing altos, I'll just play your note. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. Good, right now, tenors. At pitch, tenors. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. Well, that's the most interesting part of the lot, isn't it, tenors? Very good, isn't it? Try it again. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. Just the last 4 bars. The heart is true, the heart is true. All right, now basses. Though all my wares be trash, the heart is true. It's true, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is true. That's not bad basses either, is it really? I'm sure you can bolt that in. Try one more time. And though all my ways be trashed, the heart is true. Is true. The heart is true. The heart is true. The heart is true. There we go. All right, now let's do from though, bar 17, bottom of page 2, right through to the end. Let's see how we go. Everybody else but soprano start. Here we go. 1, 2. How did you go? All right, not too bad. I gave a bit of help, not as much as Catherine does, but I gave a bit of help. All right, now we're going to sing this with the proper backing, with all the voices in. You ready? Now, don't forget. There's one thing I didn't tell you in the very last 2 bars of the piece. As you go back to the chorus for the second time, when you go back to the bottom of page 2, each verse, they're only singing 1 bar instead of the 2 bars tied at the very end of the piece. I hope you pick that up because it goes straight back to though in the first verse. All right. Then actually what we'll do is we should actually sing the second verse as well. No, we'll do the second verse now. Do the second verse from the beginning with just me, and just to get used to the words so they're not too much of a shock for you when you sing it with the other group. All right, here we go. Notes. Fine knacks for ladies. Okay, 1, 2. Then back to, we won't do the repeat now, but we'll do it with the end. Now sing the second verse. Great gifts are guiles. Okay? 1, 2. Now go back and sorry about the last bit basis. Then sing the third verse within this pack, pins, points. There's a little bit of alliteration for you. 1, 2. I'll play the recording, and I think it's a better volume this time. You'll be able to hear it a little bit better. Ready? Up straight, relax, and sing all 3 verses with the repeat of each chorus at the end of each verse. Good luck.
Fine knacks for ladies, cheap, straighter and new. Good penny words, but money cannot move. I keep a fair, but for the fair to yield, I beg a liberal of love. Though my ways be trash, the heart is true, the heart is true, the
the heart is true. Though all my words is true, the heart is true, the heart is true, the heart is. Second verse. And great gifts are God's, and Lord forgives again. My trifles come as treasures for my mind. I give a precious jewel to be plain, sometimes in Dowland or its oil refined. For all the take a sheaf, of me a grain, of me a grain, of me a grain. Or others take my trade, of me a grain, of me a grain, of me a. And third verse.
Within this packing's points places
And gloves, my driver's toys, fitting a country fair. But my heart, and loves, turtles and twins caught with a heavenly pair. Happy the heart that thinks of no removes, of no removes, of no removes. Happy the heart that thinks of no removes, of no removes, of no removes. There we go. Well done. Well done. How did you go? That's the first sing some of you have had since March, is it not? Now let's see what my little chat line here has been. No, I can see it now. That's good. Linda Mercer. I think we'd be good if Catherine played and then Peter can concentrate on words and not be doing both. I agree, Linda. Oh yeah, all right. Don't be so critical. We're doing our best. It's a bit hard to get Catherine over here. Everybody in the committee was very encouraging last week. Thank you very much. I agree. I mean, it's very hard. When I get more used to it, I'll be able to concentrate on both things a little bit better than I'm doing tonight. But I hope Peter reads the chat in a minute. I am. Yes, sure, I can see that, and I'm reading all the critical comments. Surely I can send the link to members. Peter, when you sing, you obscure the recording. Oh, all right, Martin. Thank you. Now that's something I need to know. So I should just mouth the words and let the recording do the rest. Please don't sing you are dominating. All right, okay, good. This is wonderful. Love my ladies' fine knickers. I mean, knacks. Oh, that's good, right. Rachel, typical. Oh, Rachel Buckley's with us. Oh, there you go. Trust you to pick that one up, Rachel. The voice is really rough. Oh, well, then that's why we're doing this. Daphne, just as well you cannot hear this. Oh, well, I'm imagining that it's going very well, that you're all doing very well. And I mean, we've got to be positive because this is an experiment. This is getting us all together again. This is doing something on a Monday night that we haven't done for a long time. It's a little bit rough and ready to start with. It'll get better. From all of us will get better as we go along. I'll be much better. We have had the most, those of you who joined us late, Jeffrey and I have had the most tremendous last 3 hours you've ever come across in your life because my computer gave up the ghost and we had to transport everything over here to his place, which was a 20-minute drive, and had to pack the keyboard into the car. And when we got here, we had to set everything up. That was all just before we went on to the air, you know. So we haven't anything to eat yet, except Margaret's got something for us, a little snack for us. So it's been one of those days to get this up and running for you all. And we could use a little encouragement, so that'll be good. I'm sure you're thinking that anyway, because the committee were very encouraging last week, and I made more mistakes last week than I did tonight. Rose, what does of mere grain mean? Oh, well, yeah, well, it's agricultural, isn't it? I would have thought. Wheat, yes, that's right. Meryl knows. She says wheat. Yes, good. I thought it was fun anyway. Sue Thomas. Oh, not your voice, Peter, my voice. All right, thanks, Ainsley. Jeannie Blackmore brand is the grain and the guts, and that gets in to make the pearl. Oh, I suppose, yes, all right. Good on you for your major effort. Thanks, Martin. No, that's... yes, it is hard to do both, but I will get used to it. I will get used to it, Linda. Don't worry, I will certainly get used to it. Rosemary C, well done. I'm sure we're all appreciative. Yes, I think it's good that we're actually together and we're actually singing something, even if I can't hear you and you can only hear yourselves. That must be a great thrill. Lena, I enjoyed that. Consider yourself encouraged. Thank you, Jay. Well, now let's get on to the Edward Elgar. Thanks for all the comments. No, look, honestly, seriously, they do make a difference. And the chat line is the only communication I have with you. And I'm now probably learning a lot of the things that you're thinking, sometimes doing normal rehearsals, but haven't got the time, and you wouldn't dare say it in front of the choir anyway. So now's your chance. Okay, off you go. Let's turn to the Elgar now. And I promise I won't sing over the top of it. Let's listen to the Elgar, the Ave Verum Corpus. I think this is actually lovely, and it's a change from the Mozart. Those of you who've never sung it before, put your hands up, those who've never sung it before. I thought so, quite a few of you, but some of you have. All right, good. So listen to it carefully now, and then we'll learn it. Oh. I think, Jeffrey, we actually came in that one just a little bit early. I don't know why that's not in the right. Well, I'll try it again. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the first solo bit. But what we're going to do is get all the ladies to sing the solo bits, sopranos and altos, and then the 4-part harmonies takes care of itself. Just before we sing it, just go to the bottom of page 2, the last few bars of the whole piece. That's where it becomes harmonically very original in the third last bar. It's really quite, but it works. It works so beautifully. Where you've got in the third bar, O Clemens, O Clemens. Firstly, on this B natural, so the sopranos and the tenors sing O Clemens, and then the altos and the basses answer with the stems down, O P A, and then you all sing O dolce, O dolces Jesu, whatever the words are. Okay, so that's just a little tricky bit. All right, now it's going to start obviously where it's first in the second line. This particular recording. We'll see if we can get it changed as we go along. Okay, here it is. It starts on the second line.
Slatus perforatum und affluxit sanguine est nobis precustatum mortis examine. Deus natus perforatum et affluxit sanguine est nobis precustatum mortis in examine. O dulcis Jesu, Filii Mariae.
There you go. It finishes in G major. So those last three bars are beautiful, aren't they? It's just amazing how the basses have that move down to the A flat before the last G. So second basses come into their own. The first melody, by the way, the first Ave Verum, sing it all together. Tenors and basses sing it as well, from the very beginning. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, good. Now, going on, let's have the sopranos only. Now, sopranos and altos can do this. Ave Verum, 3, 1, 2. All right, good. Let's have that again, or do we want the altos on their own? Let's have the altos on their own. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Sopranos and altos sing together. 1, 2. Good. That was good. Well done. Tenors and basses now. Ave Verum, 1, 2. Okay, can you pick that up by yourselves? At this stage of the game, I don't want to go back because it's getting a bit late now. Ave Verum, basses and tenors, go. All right, put that together. Hear the notes. Sorry. 1, 2. Good, right. Now just the sopranos and altos go on. Cuyos latas. All right. Once more, ladies. Just once more. That one. Cuyos latas. 1, 2. All right. Good. Now go on. Now the next bit is in unison. We can all do this together. Cuius latus. Cuius latus per proratum vere flux et sanguine. Okay, try it again. Cuius. Cuius latis per proratum vero flux et sanguine. Altos and sopranos, go on. All right, just the altos, just together. 1, 2. All right, now tenors and bass. I want to stop there because of the last bit. The last bit's quite hard, all right? Esto, tenors and basses. 1, 2. Once more. 1, 2. Good. Now together, everybody. From esto, 1, 2. Good. That sounded really good. Your bit did anyway. Now go on, sopranos and tenors. Oh, Clemens. Basses and altos. Oh, PA. And then altos and basses breathe after PA, okay? Because sopranos and tenors are going to join you with O dulcis, all right? So O clemens, firstly, altos, sopranos and tenors. O clemens, O PA, O dulcis, Jesu fi. All right, now let's do those individual parts for this, okay? O dulcis, sopranos. O dulcis, Jesu fi. So it's Fili Maria. Just sing that. Now altos, this is your bit. O dulcis. It works. Trust me, it works. It's quite beautiful. Sopranos and altos together. O dulcis. Great. It's wonderful harmony. Tenors and basses. Now tenors firstly. Oh, tenors, yours is easy. O dulcis Jesu Fili Mariae, Mariae. All right, I won't do that again. That's quite easy. Now basses. Second basses come to the fore. What are we going to do here? It says split the tenors in the last 3 chords. Well, we've got second tenors, haven't we? We got any second tenors here? Peter Lowenstein, can you answer me, please? Have we got any second tenors here? Let me know. Oh, yeah, John's here. John Graves is there. Having conducted us for years, Peter knows what each of us sounds like, so don't worry, he can hear us quite well, even those of us who are dropping notes on the floor. That's a good comment, Kevin. Speaking of dropping notes on the floor, I'm joining you. Anyway, let's have this last little bit. O clemens with everybody. No, let's do the tenors and basses. O dulcis Jesu, tenors and basses. O dulcis Jesu, Fili Maria. sounds really odd against that F sharp in the tenors. So stick to your guns. So okay. So basses, sing yours on your own. O dulcis Jesu, Filii Maria. Breath. You will, altos, tenors and basses, you will all need a breath before the last Maria, obviously, okay? All right, tenors and basses. O dulcis. O dulcis. So. It does resolve beautifully. All right, put it together. O dulcis. With the ladies as well. 2, 3. How did you go? All right. Well, you've got a chance to sing it. Unfortunately, the first little bit's not on this version. We'll fix that up for next time. But we're going to start in the first Ave Verum in the second system. All right. That's where the recording starts. Sing it with the group. Good luck. I know it'll be great.
Sit sanguine est nobis recusatum mortis examine cuius latus perforatum velo fluxit sanguine est nobis recusatum mortis examine hoc namen dulcis Jesu Filii Maria.
How did you go? All right. It's beautiful. It's actually lovely, that, isn't it? Very nice. All right, good. Relax. Water. Have a glass of water, and it'll give me time to read some of the comments. Jeffrey Grinton's making some comments, and Jeffrey's in another room, by the way. He's participating just the same as you are. Yes. The sound balance is not quite so good tonight because we've had a big rush to get this on the air. So you'll just have to bear with us with the sound. As Jeffrey rightly says, we can balance the sound better once we have a bit more time to play with it. And that's a pretty fair comment, I think. But as you know, and as I've already explained to you many times, we've had a huge rush to get this ready for you tonight. So it's been madness for both of us. But we're here and we're doing it, and that's the main thing. At one stage, we thought that we're going to have to cancel tonight and connect up with you all again on next week. But we knew that there were going to be over 60 people tuning in online to us tonight, so that was very important. Anyway, there you go. We all agreed we all need to be forgiving of ourselves. So demoralizing to sing without the support of our section. Just sing out, no one can hear. Well, it's only the family at home that can hear you, Colin, and that's true. The mic is very sensitive, Peter. We can hear your solo voice. Well, I'm trying not to sing. I'm trying not to sing and leave it to you. Good on you, Patricia. Thanks very much for that, Rachel. You've never heard it before. That's good. I hope life is all right up there in Denali, Rachel, that you're behaving yourself, and that's good. Recording still needs to be louder. All right, we'll work on that. Thanks, Kathy. William Stead, enjoyable. Well done to get this off the ground. Very promising. Well, Martin, great first effort. Yeah. Actually, it's our second effort, but it feels like the first because I'm on a different computer, and I actually was used to mine. But I mean, Jeffrey's is better than mine anyway. So, so good to be singing Lehigh again. Thanks, Peter and Jeffrey. Suzanne Hume, thanks very much, Peter. That's lovely. That's nice. Thanks to all. All the comments are coming in. I've got a croaky voice, says Martin. Do I need a COVID test? Well, you're the doctor. You tell us, Martin. Here I am at last. Val Riley's there. Oh, good on you, Val. At least I've been here from the beginning. At last, I've been here from the beginning, but only just appeared on the list and able to join chat. Lovely to see you all. Look forward to future sessions and kisses and noughts and kisses from Val, which is lovely. Louise Sexton as well. Daphne Hard, bravo. Thank you, Daphne. I hope you're well as well. Margaret Wanklin again. John Craich. Would you like MPV voice parts? When we do something a bit more substantial, I'll tell you what I've got in mind. We're going to do Jesu Joy in a minute just to finish off with. But when I've got a little Gloria from Haydn's little organ mass for you further down the track. When we get something a little more substantial, John, I think we'll have voice parts. I think this is not so bad. And Jesu Joy is quite easy. So I don't know that we need voice parts for these yet, but when we get on to more substantial repertoire, and I hope we can do that soon. But let's get everything established first, and just sing some stuff that's relatively easy, and you can sight sing almost. That's what the idea of it was, to give you something that's not too difficult. Joy Snow, it's great to be back together again, and even though I had problems singing in tune once. I think that probably applies to a lot of you, apart from Joy, that a lot of you feel that it's a long time since you've sung and you're a bit rusty. That was always bound to happen. The singing was fun. Getting chat to work was crap city. Thanks, Anthea. But I think I've got it going now. That's good. Kathy McLean, Robin Reynolds. That's great. And you're all encouraging. Ruth Filani's there. Hello, Ruth. It's good. The wonderful thing is that we're singing together, and thank both Peter and Jeffrey for all that they've done. That's good. Heather here. I've been singing with Kath. She's in great voice. All right, now, Kath, you better reply and let us know what Heather's like. Listen, another thing that I thought of too, as we get further established with this, and if this happens to go along, sorry, I'm talking too much. I know this won't happen every week, but as we get used to this and we get more substantial repertoire, we might get back to singing some of the stuff that we actually were learning for the concert that we were going to take to Vienna and Germany. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But there was something that I wanted to say, and I've actually forgotten exactly what it was that I wanted to say. Sign of old age? Yeah, you bet. All right, let's go on. Let's sing, because that's what you're here for. And thanks for all your comments. Sharon Francis is there. John Graves is there. Linda, thank you very much indeed. What we're going to do is we're going to finish after. We're going to do one run through Jesu Joy, and then we'll come back next week, and I'll probably start with Jesu Joy because it's we need to learn it properly because it's so beautiful. All right, here it is. You ready to sing? And I'll turn the volume up as much as I can, and we'll work on the levels for you for next week. Jesu Joy. Jesu joy, your best desiring. He is the love most high. Drawn by thee, our souls inspiring, so to
throne.
Sorry, Robin, I'm just going to stop the organ playing the outro for a minute because I thought we should do that one more time and sign off after that. Some of the committee expressed a desire to go on longer than an hour, and I think probably an hour and a quarter is enough at the moment. We can extend later on. Certainly an hour and a quarter is enough for Jeffrey and I tonight because we need something to eat and we need to just relax a little bit. But it's great to get your support, to know that you're all there with us and coming through. But I'll play your comments. Why don't we try the Verdi, says Peter Lowenstein. Yes, I thought about that the other day, Peter. I think that's a good suggestion. I don't see why we can't start to learn the Verdi once we get this a bit more established. I think that's a good idea, but you better make sure you buy your scores. What was the edition that we wanted for the Peters edition of the Verdi? That's right, it's a green cover. So those of you who've got your scores, be ready because we will put the Verdi up at some stage. Much better volume for the recording, thank you. Oh, Jean, that's good. Sue Harris is back and she wanted everyone to know. That's good. And most of you are thanking Jeffrey and I, which is lovely. I can hear Rachel downstairs, says Sue Harris, all the way from Tenori. That's good. First time I've sung Jesu Joy since 1974, says Peter Blackwood. That's wonderful. Well, I tell you what, Peter, we're going to sing it one more time and then we're going to say goodnight to you. So here it is, one more time. And we'll learn the middle section where it modulates a little bit because there's some interesting stuff there, isn't there? Jesu, joy of man's desiring, holy wisdom, love most bright. Drawn by thee, our souls aspiring, sail to uncreated light. Word of God, our flesh that fashioned, with the fire of life unpassioned, striving still to truth unknown, soaring, dying round thy throne. There we go. Now, just to say good night, thank you to all the comments, including the comments about my voice being a bit too loud and all the balance and things. We'll have a go at getting that better for you for next week. Thank you all for coming. Before we go, I would like to thank Jeffrey Grinton for all the hard work that he's done with all the technical stuff, because I'm a technical ignoramus. Jeffrey knows it all, and he wants to say a few words to you before we say goodnight. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey, give him a hand.
Thanks, Peter, and good evening, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be able to actually be part of this choir again, isn't it? Thank you so much for all the people who've come along. There are a lot more people than we expected. Most of the time, there are about 75 people watching this, which is fantastic. So sorry about all the hiccups and the problems Whitney had. As I said on the chat line there, if you'd seen the two of us round about 6:45 or so, you would have, well, you'd be just very surprised that we actually got here at all. So thank you. But a great thanks to Peter, because Peter's really had the bulk of the work here, obviously. He's done the preparation, he's done the music, and without you, Peter, without that, we just wouldn't have a choir. So once again, thanks very much, and good night, everyone.